When it comes to professional golf, we know the remarkable shots, the classic comebacks, and the fantastic finishes. What many golf fans don't know is how this game, specifically the PGA Tour, impacts thousands of lives daily. Disabled children, homeless families, including those affected by alcohol and natural disaster. This is a big group, making it hard to identify with the plight of a single individual. But you have the chance right now to meet one of these individuals. His name is J.T. Townsend. Here's Jennifer Mills.
On what should have been a normal Friday night, Carmen Townsend watched her son JT play football. A captain and a star player on the Episcopal High School team in Jacksonville, Florida, JT was doing what he always did, with confidence and grace. But then something went terribly wrong.
I met JT when he was playing football at Episcopal High School as a junior. He was a teammate of my son Lance. JT and I just started having some conversations before each game, and I grew to really admire his personality and the way that he would approach things. He was a very, very positive young man. I looked up, and just as I looked up, I saw the play unfold, and I saw JT go down. I think his teammates knew right away it was very serious because JT was always getting up, bouncing up from any tackle. I didn't realize the significance of the injury until everything just stopped.
JT didn't move again. He was taken to the hospital where it was determined he'd suffered a severe spinal cord injury. An hour after the 17-year-old arrived, doctors said they didn't think JT would live. JT did survive, and in the 18 months since then, he has beaten the odds time and time again.
Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, sugar. 2 more inches, an inch and a half. Ready? Ooh, that's sweet. That was sweet. That was real nice.
Fred Funk lives in nearby Ponte Vedra. When friends Harry and Vicky Pappas took Fred and his family to meet JT, a permanent bond formed.
JT asked the doctor, he says, "Doc, what do I need to do to walk again?" And I think the doctor gave him a short answer, just to be easy. He says, "You just need fluid in your spinal cord." JT says, "Doc," he says, "God does a lot of miracles." He says he can handle that one. But if God never intends for me to walk again, he has another mission for me, and I can accept that. Now here's a kid that's 18 years old, and that has a huge impact. How can you not be influenced with an attitude like that?
I was in the hospital and they came in. And before they left, they said, "JT, we're with you for the rest. For now and until." And they've done just that, helping myself and my family.
Fred took JT's plight to PGA Tour Commissioner Tim Fincham. One of the dilemmas for JT and his family was housing. With so many needs, JT could no longer live at home. That meant being away from his strongest support system, family. Fincham rallied the troops and came up with a $100,000 donation to buy the Townsend's land on which to build an appropriate house. The Funks have donated a sizable amount of money, much of which came from Fred's flamboyant win at the Skins game.
And the biggest thing we got to do, and most of them involve kids, is to give our kids a chance. And it's unbelievable what they do. They just rise up and they turn out to be just great positive influences on the community and on the world in the future. And that's what we continue to have to do. We have to give these kids a chance.
This past week, JT thanked his new friends.
And last but not least, Mr. Fred and Sharon Funk. I don't even know what to say. Mr. Fred, it was a signing hard tournament, but you pulled it out. Pink skirt and all. So I just thank you guys. Thank you and God bless.
J.T. Townsend's tragedy led to a friendship, later a cause, and he is an inspiration to all of us to think about what we have. We see what the tour players do each day in terms of working on their games. What we don't see is what they do off the golf course, and for that, we can be thankful. I'm Jennifer Mills reporting.
Thank you, Jennifer. What a story. JT is in college now, one of 1,900 freshmen at the University of North Florida. His biggest concern on day one, being late for his first class. Good luck, JT. Would you believe believe there are only 18 shopping days till Christmas? Let Golf Central be your one-stop shop. Perfect holiday gift ideas are right around the corner.